That's a bear. Is that a bear? It's a baby bear. Oh, it's not a baby bear. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Abort! It's a wolf.
Hello and welcome to Zen Plays Games Badly. Things lagging just a little bit behind there, but actually everything is finally working. Hello. Hello. An absolutely big shout out thank you to Ennis Garmel for their resub. I have to scroll up to see what it is. What are we looking at? 7 months. Yes. Absolutely, that's just massive. Have the follow sound all over again. And as Garmel, thank you for following this stream. All of that money, all of that goes into the nonsense that is Zen Plays Games Badly. It allows me to buy games. It allows me to kind of continue playing with Elusive Elf, to put money on the server, all of that kind of stuff. So thank you. It all goes to an absolutely awful cause, which is me. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. And pretty much everything is going to basically help me purchase a new potato. For those of you who are new to the channel, potato is what I refer to as my laptop, which you will see in a minute as we attempt to play PalWorld. Now, let's make sure I pick the right one. So that's this one. No, awful. This is my weekly dose of shenanigans. There are a lot of shenanigans that do go on here. That is very true. Even more than now that I notice we've got a Nissig and a Charlia. Welcome to the stream. I hope you've been having a good time. Now, you might remember, or you may not remember, but you might remember last week we attempted a boss and we died. We were just massively owned. That's kind of what happened there. We were not particularly prepared, so we died quite a bit, and some of my pals seem hungry, and I don't know why. So we will probably look at that. I don't know why there's food in there, but you know, I think all of our pals are kind of back and with us. I did put up a good fight. Hi, Zaki Blade Daniels. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, Nitsig, for thinking that I put up a good fight, despite how quickly we died. We just simply weren't doing enough damage fast enough to kind of be able to make the difference. Hello, Zach Daniels. Welcome to the stream. So my monitor's a bit high. I don't know why that is. There we are. That's a bit better. Lowers my eye line. My camera is on my laptop. I do have somewhere another camera, which I probably should put up there, but then you'd have to look at the top of my head when I'm playing the game. There's just no... can't win, really. So instead you get my eye line when I'm playing the game, which is kind of what it's meant to be for. But also, this week, it's been a bit of a week here in Shenzhen. We've spent most of the week kind of updating our CV. We've just come off a health and safety course, and we are fully health and safety. So any application for jobs gratefully received. Basically. It's updating CV time. Today I want to be thinking about. The thing is I don't know what I want to do. Right? No, that's not true. What I want to do is I want to get paid for doing this. Where there's a whip, there's a way. And as Garmel, absolutely, absolutely. And there is no whip yet in PalWorld, which seems weird, right? PalWorld of all the games seems to be the game that should have a whip. But that aside, if what kind of games do you think I should do? Okay, if if you were to hire me, what would you want to hire me as? What's the kind of thing that you'd be sat there going, oh, Zen would be awesome at that? And, these don't have to be real suggestions, but I will take real suggestions. They can also be outright comedy suggestions. That's also acceptable. Cheerleader Supreme. Is that because you want to see me in the little skirts, or is that because you think I would look good dancing around, or because you overrate, and it is frankly overrate my actual abilities, full stop. No comment from Charlie, thank you. What have I missed? All of the thank you, Anas Garmel, thank you. I think I would look adorable in a little kind of cheerleader skirt, which ultimately, right, is what it looks like below the desk right now. Okay, because it's so hot. We've got all the doors open, and I thought I haven't actually got anything like summer worthy to stream in, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. So I'm just wearing the smallest of small shorts, and I just looked down and went, "Did I not put anything on?" Oh no, yeah, I did. So this is, I suppose, technically one of those no pants streams that you see. But without kind of a lot going on up here, which tends to be the other thing that you get happening in kind of those no pants streams. You can be the cheerleader for the cults. Thank you, Charlie. It's good to know that I have a use in my own cult. What do we want? We want a metal axe. Okay. So Elusive isn't here because Elusive is off, right? Elusive is busy getting ready and packing to go to a LARP. For those of you that don't know what a LARP is, it stands for live action roleplay. And he's going to one called Curious Pastimes. So if you are a LARPer and you go to Curious Pastimes, then you might be able to be unfortunate enough to run into Elusive Elf. In person, no less. I just made 2 metal pickaxes. I didn't need 2 metal pickaxes. I wanted a metal axe. Well done, me. Right, let's try that again. Nope, no, I haven't got enough metal. What do I need? Wood and ingots. Okay. And if you do throw glitter at him, Charlie, we don't throw glitter. Elusive will love being shiny. Because he's just so shiny. I've known we love glitter. Right, yes. However, glitter is not like we don't do glitter, all right? Okay? It's not a thing. We don't need glitter. We can do it in other ways. I mean, look. Um right, I'm gonna open this. And I'm going to walk very slowly over here so I can put, oh, hang on. Is that not the wood chest? You should be the wood chest. Why are you not the wood chest? You are the wood chest. Why did I do it that way round? Anyway, that's wood. So if I now get my metal pickaxe. Oh, did nobody hear the sound? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No. Okay. Look, shut up about my organization. Try it again. Try it again. It should now work. I hope.
I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. There's no way they can prove anything.
There we go. Okay, so I know why that's a problem. All right, hang on. Okay. Oh, how do I do that? Okay. All right, I might not be able to fix that on the stream because I think that comes out of the desktop audio, which is a bit of a problem. Let me just really quickly check that all my sounds are working.
Shame.
Oh, that's working.
Shame.
That's working.
Shame.
That, in reference to the glitter, just so we're clear. So, right. Let's go and get some. Let's go and get some metal. Go and get some metal. Go and get some metal. So the plan is we're going to upgrade everything to metal, and hopefully in doing that we will level up because we're only kind of level 15 right now. If we level up, all of our pals will level up, and which means that they will be a bigger level for when we go into the battle. Okay, and then we're going to retry the battle. That's what we're going to do. So that's the plan, because we can't use that giant thing that we built without actually defeating that tower. So that's kind of the plan for tonight. It can, of course, go completely sideways just because of the way in which this stream tends to go. So how has the world been treating everybody? I can see that it is lovely and sunny outside. So have people had time to go out and enjoy the sun? Maybe people don't like the sun. I mean, I'm ginger, so I'm not a big fan of it. Should probably make see, these take iron, so we might just need to kind of just do a go get a whole bunch of iron. Too hot for you and Doggo. Oh no. Does your doggo not like the heat? Mine doesn't like the heat. Mine's a black doggo. And as a black doggo, he objects strenuously to the existence of heat. And as Garmel, I love the sun, but being heavily pregnant is a real drag in it. Nearly threw myself into the canal. Okay, so for those of you that don't know very much about being pregnant, It is like having your own permanent hot water bottle attached to you. So, if it's hot for you, it is hot for pregnant people. Now, I know this because when my partner was pregnant, my little person was born in May, so it was very warm. And I will also tell you that his first summer, it was stupidly warm. Stupidly warm. We did manage to sleep, providing we slept in shifts. It's one that kicks your bladder and makes you crave meat. I mean, what you do when you're at home alone and has got, I mean, everybody has kind of different cravings, I am given to understand. My partner is an osmic, which means that she can't smell, and that has been true for her entire life. He wants steak, I can't have steak. This has been true for her entire life, except when they were pregnant, when all of a sudden they could smell things that they hadn't been able to smell before, which they found to be very off-putting. In a sort of quite general sense. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this, cancel this, pick up that, and then restart the queue with all the iron that we have just... That's the medicine bench then. That's not going to get you anywhere. There are certain things that it's not a good idea for you to have when pregnant. Meat is... certain types of meat is on there. That sounds like a sensory nightmare. They were unimpressed. They tried chocolate and said it was weird. They love lemon normally, but actually being able to smell the lemon, they couldn't stand. So... And some of this stuff stays, right? So they were really stressed about the idea that actually there was the possibility that they would end up being able to smell. Okay, right. So, excellent. I have 2 of everything. So now to put the spears over here for anybody else that chooses to join us. The smelling did stop. Yes, you will be pleased to hear that the smelling did in fact stop. Glitter is not relevant to this conversation, but thank you for joining the conversation. Oh, it's Miss Polly. Miss Polly, welcome to the stream. So the reason that we are talking about glitter is that some people believe that if you happen to run into elusive elf, because they are not here, that you should throw glitter at him. And I have said that glitter isn't a thing you should throw at elusive elf. So there is a tag thing for glitter, yes. But other people think that actually you should just throw glitter at elusive elf. So it is kind of a difference of opinion. A slightly important one, but nonetheless. Oh, we've got some steak. Right, what else are we meant to be doing? Build a cooking pot. We're meant to be building a cooking pot. I'd completely forgotten that. Right, so this is in our cooking station over here. I don't think he would like it. He would be shiny and sparkly, but I don't think that helps things at all. Oh, we haven't unlocked cooking pot. Okay. Because we need to level. By the look of it, where is cooking pot? Cooking pot is level 17. Okay, right. Yes. So. Have we made? Yes, we have made. Right. So we may need to ensure that we have. Whoops! Don't stand on it. Before we go out, we're going to need to make sure we've got some food. That's not a lot of food. That means I've got to put the eggs down somewhere. I wonder if Bean will recognize you on the outside since I tune in every week and inadvertently hold the phone over the bump. That is entirely possible. Actually, is that small things? Babies developing in the womb are able to hear what's going on around them, and they will. You can soothe them by letting them hear sounds that are familiar. It is why there is this sort of notion of playing classical music to the child because it helps their development. It doesn't. What it does is kind of give them something familiar, and Peyton does a wiggle for Cult of Zen. I mean, sure, you're never too young to join the Cult of Zen, though of course there are different rules if you're under 18. The youngest member of the cult, absolutely, absolutely. Right, so being as we haven't particularly leveled, fight the boss at Rain Syndicate Tower, make sure your pals and equipment are in top condition. Yeah, well, we tried that, it didn't work. We could go try the chiller again. I just opened a pack of custard creams and my dog is now looking at me begging. Custard creams. Custard creams. I mean, I'm right there with the dog. He's minus 7 weeks old. It's going to be quite a hard challenge to beat that. For youngest cult member, I think. Right, let's just kind of end this chiller. Here we are. Oh, I'm going to try to capture it, actually. Missed. By try, I mean completely fail to actually hit the thing. There we go. Keeping an eye on how much damage it's taken. And then we're going to put it back in the ball. I seem to have accidentally... Oh, come on, load quicker. Now, like I said, you can, in theory... that didn't work. The thing that tends to get you dead in these fights is not actually not killing the thing, but trying to capture it. Youngest player kill for LARP is my goal for him when he's out. I don't like bourbons. No way. I don't know why. No way to what? Youngest LARP death or the fact that Ziggy doesn't like bourbons? Funny how people like different stuff. Stop killing them. Look, they ended up unconscious. They're not dead. There are no pals dead in this game. All right? They are just not choosing to join my cult, which is their choice, right? That is a free and open choice that they have. Come on, hit the tansy. Apparently not. No, right, okay. Right, okay, let's just give up on that. That's clearly not going our way. So maybe what we need to do is to go do some exploring and catch some more pals, because that's like the game's way of leveling, right? Is the more pals you catch, banana bread is infinitely better than raw banana, and I love bananas. Banana butty. Banana butty. I don't. That just sounds so wrong. Just, I don't know. I get banana bread. Like, I understand banana bread. I can see why it is a thing you would choose. But it just a bit peanut butter and horny and honey. Yeah, peanut butter and honey. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Um, banana cake, not bread. Okay. What is the difference between banana cake and banana bread for the uninitiated like myself? So we've got a dislike of peanut butter from Miss Polly, and this egg who loves it. Nope, the smell alone not makes me sick. We are in fact doing science. Look at us doing science. Right, so we can go and do the sealed realm of the frozen wings. Spot the dog. Yes, I would show you mine. But he's just literally just left. Banana bread if baked in a loaf tin, hence called bread. All right, okay. But hear me out. How is that different from banana cake? Ow. Oof. I want to catch the Pen King. I'm not going to catch the Pen King. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Right, let's just run away. There's a lot of pengullets in here who are causing the issue. Boo. Right. It's a cake mix with bananas in it. It's so different. Okay. Thank you, Nissig. Thank you. Dead again. Dead again. Now I've got to do is remember where I was. What was I doing? Do you know what I didn't do? Is I didn't tag the fast travel point. I should have tagged the fast travel point because now I've got to walk. Well, there we are. Banana bread is more like a muffin in texture. Banana cake has icing and a lighter, more airy batter. Right. So, being as I don't like cake, it sounds like I wouldn't like banana cake. Which seems like a fairly straightforward kind of solution. And now it is too cold because it's nighttime. Oh man, it is really all happening for me tonight. Oh, I've come too far over. I need to go over there. Not too far. You want the bridge then? So I've got to get to my stuff before I die. So I think is kind of fairly par for the course. So I'm going to need to get off this. Okay. All right, let's see. Pause while we what's my dessert of choice? I don't do dessert as a rule. Miss Polly, you are absolutely right. I don't do dessert as a rule. However, a lot of that is because most of the desserts when you go out somewhere include things like dairy. And unfortunately, I am not very good with dairy. I do like the occasional cookie, but I would think that if I had the choice, it would be a pastry. But I do like biscuits. So, oof. I didn't die. I didn't die. But I might very well do if I don't get my bag before my health runs out. So if I can get to my bag, which of course would be the other side, 16, 14. 9. Cut that one a bit fine. Right, now there is a little set of stairs over here, and there is a fast travel point at the bottom. So we can just fast travel home. Here we are. So we now know where Pengullet is. Come on. Let me down. Let me move. There we go. And just going to fast travel back to base. Small human is allergic to, I'm not allergic to milk. I appear to be lactose intolerant. In that, it puts me to sleep. Not entirely sure why, but that's just how it is. So there we are. That did not go well at us. So level 15, still a little beyond us. Got it. Notes to bring Zensafe. There is no need to bring Zensafe biscuits, but all kinds of kindness is appreciated. Did I not make the fried eggs? Or are they taking the fried eggs and are they taking the fried eggs and putting them in? Don't stand on the fire, Zen. Are they taking them off the fire? No. So they haven't put them in the cooler box. Maybe they've put them in the pal trough. Let's have a look. I appear to be fading slowly into the darkness. No, just berries. Wow, okay. There are baked berries there that I can acquire. So let's put those there to feed the PAL team. We might need to throw out our Fox Fox and get him to make, well, some more food, I think. Hey, we should have enough. What do you mean we don't? I'm going to say, what do you mean we don't have enough cloth? There's 92 sat on the bench. The small frustration that they don't actually sort of pick up the cloth and put it away. I be doing productive things. What kind of productive things have you done today, Zachary Daniels? All right. Oh, I need nails. Well, no. All right, we can only make 2 of them. That's probably because the other ones are just sat over there being refining. Writing blog posts, making sure kids don't get sunburnt. That seems fairly productive. Hopefully fun and interesting blog posts. Oh, there's a Hoot Crates still out in the daylight. I'm going to go see if I can catch one. Wait, why do I still have a bow and arrow? Give me that. It's a level 5. Caught one of these way back at the start. Oh. That didn't go very well, did it? No, come on. Ow. Right, so I can't hit them twice. And the best I get is 39. Come on. Yeah. They are level 16. That's what we want to see. Higher level, more chance of killing things. Let's get the metal while we're here. So, being a fairly normal stream for us tonight. Oh, also for those of you who are wondering where Little John is, Little John is in London, which is a bit far, really, for him to kind of come along and join in. But there you have it. Oh, there's another Hook Kraties over there. Oh, and a Depresso. They shouldn't still be out, but I'm not going to argue. Because these kind of disappear after a while. Now, if I can get him in the head. All right, here we are. Let's see if we can get him on the feet. Because any more than that, and he will pass out. Nice. So this is a level 4 Depresso. Oof. I mean, that was a very lucky capture, I think. So those are cremisses. What we need is Vixies. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go for a hunt for those. It's going to get the last of this ore while I have space in my inventory, and then we're going to empty it again, and we're going to go hunting. Get more people for the cult. Make it grow, make it grow. Oh, something is attacking me. Oh, there's a Hook Kraties over there that I apparently upset by killing his mate. And his aim was so bad that I was just stood there mining and he still didn't manage to hit me. Got to get used to double tapping with this. Here we are. One at the head, one at the feet. Gets us at about 62%. It's almost like we've played this game before. Now, it keeps saying that you're meant to catch 12 of them. I don't know what happens if you catch 12 of something. Right, I think we're probably going to need like another chest up here for metal. So I'm just going to... So let's build a wooden chest and let's put it here. And then we'll make it to be ore, because it'll ore of all kinds. Don't put that in there, then. Try and be good. And then that can go in there as well. And we might as well set this off going, because There isn't a lot of things you need raw ore for. Let's go see if we can put the rest of the stuff in this. Put that in there. Sure. Yeah, we can put that in there. Oh, and we can also put that in there. And then we'll put that in there. And then we'll put that in there. There we are. Let's go see if we've got any food. I think we put some eggs on. No, no, that's still berries. Which they're taking forever to cook. Aha. Oops, don't walk into the fire. No. Acquire the eggs. I just want to check who we've got. Yeah, we've got a chick working. That's a cremis. So we're getting a lot of wool. Maybe what I want to do. I don't have another chickie. Maybe I should go and catch another chickie if I see one, because I think having another chickie will mean more eggs. So, all right. So we're going to go. How many? We've got 14. Should be all right. Actually, we should probably get something making arrows before we head off. There we are. Arrow. Go on. Just make loads. Just make loads. Okay. So chickens and whatever else we can catch. And then you can see whether or not anybody... that one did not survive. Okay, no, I actually want to capture you. Come here and be captured. There you are, 100%. Right, nice. And there's some syndicate thugs over here, being incredibly unhelpful to my plans. So let's just ruin their whole day, I think. Stand still, let me shoot you. Okay, one down. Made a meal out of that, didn't I? Hey, who else is still alive? You guys. Ow! I love how they die. That's a rah, 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 rah. Oh. Okay. Deceased. You stop attacking me. Oh. Where are you? Oh. Well, that didn't quite go my way, did it? But, you know, lots of pork. I was going to try to capture another thug. It just didn't happen. This is a Sparket. Ah. Come here, Sparket. Where'd you go? All the way over there. Ah, right, fine. We're gonna head up. Actually, where have we been? Doesn't really matter from here, does it? So let's go this way. If I can capture another thug, I'm going to. Because I think... Ooh, is that a Vixie? Vixie. Oh, I didn't. Oh, man. Ah. Garararara. Okay, I might need to swap out for my bow, just because I appear to be doing so much damage to these low-level pals that they are basically falling unconscious before I can capture them. Castaway's Journal. Ooh, fixie. And also that seems to be better. And then capture! Yeah! New pal, Vixie. The Idol of Palagos Island. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so two of them's quite good. I'm not going to chance it to go over in there and get that. Ooh, egg. Egg. Yeah, damp egg. What a word. What a word. Damp egg. We have found a small settlement. But I think, yeah, I did. I saw another damp egg over here. Large damp egg. All right, what's in a settlement? Past travel point. Golden Hills. Who are you? Talk. Ever explored a cave? I've heard that caves are home to loads of unique pals. And there's more. There are even treasure troves created by pals with a knack for collecting stuff. Give me a shout if you spot any caves, won't you? Okay. Who are you?
Oh.
Welcome. Haven't seen your face before. Did you come from far away? Must have been a long journey. Take your time and rest up. Okay. Like, is there like a bed that I can chill in? Oh, yeah, there is. Wait, hang on. How do I? Okay, I can see the beds, but I can't actually reach them. Okay. So I guess no resting for me. Plus, a lot of these houses have like holes in them. Like, can I take the pulse sphere? No. Okay. Oh no, that's a bed. That's a bed. Okay.
Hey.
Got some great pals in stock. No funny business, only legit trade. Okay. We can buy a Univolt. Look at that. That's like a unicorn electric horse. It is worth 12,000 gold. We have 195. That might be it might take us a while to get that much. Enthusiastic amateur researcher. Ever bumped into extraordinarily strong and big pal? Just my speculation, but it seems to be some kind of leader who controls pals around him. If you could make it your ally, it'd be handy. Okay, nice. Have you been attacked by an enemy and lost a pal? If you have, try asking the pal merchant about it. They often found lost pals. If your pal is on the market, you might be able to buy it back. The Rain Poaching Group is selling pals they've poached and stolen to merchants. Really, what horrible people they are. I just wish someone would take down their boss. Wait, there are things that can steal my pals? I do not like that. I don't like that. I don't like the idea that things can steal my pals. Go exploring, but there doesn't seem to be anything else. Oh, hang on. What are you? Vigilante bounty hunter. If you've got the skills, how about taking on a bounty? They're vicious criminals that even the vigilantes can't handle. Bring me proof of their defeat and I'll pay you handsomely. Ooh, okay. I mean, okay. Like, thanks, my guy. Exchange. So I can get gold coins for bounties and stout fruits and stuff, but I've got no successful bounty tokens. Okay. Arrogant pal. I'm the chief judge of the foolish to appear before me without a lymph milk. Here you are. I've got a lymph milk. What are you talking about? I'll give you the honor of showing me a lymph milk. You may thank me later. I see. So this is the rumored leaf milk. A splendid specimen, truly splendid. Indeed, this was worth a look. Here's your reward. Impress me again next time. Right, what was my reward? 195 gold. I think. No. Because I had that to start with. What was my reward then? Okay. Thanks for nothing, guy, right? Just... Okay, so it's getting pretty dark here. So I'm just going to pause briefly while I go and turn the light on. So we're going to hit the BRB scene and we'll find out what happens. I apologize.
Oh, good. They've now added wolf noises to the background sounds at night.
That's not a background sound. That's a wolf.
Oh, cock.
No Dino-Lotus. Flintman must learn from our mistakes. They must not live in dicks.
Live in dicks!
Of course, if Flintman chooses to partake that way, that is entirely their decision.
Live in dicks.
Yes, of course.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma.
Well, that's enough of that. Right. Lights are on. You can all see me again. My lift milk appears to be beating a rush ball. Okay. Right, now we did level up. So we can look now at the technologies. So get a mega shield. 5 ancient civilization parts. Still probably worth like getting. A fireplace set, a carpet set, a metal chest. Yeah, let's get the metal chest. We've got 9 technology points. Oh, okay. We need to be careful then. All right. So oh, hang on. Things happened while I was away. Ah, science happened while I was away. That is some very good science, Miss Polly. Thank you very much. As much as I appreciate some of the things that were there before, it's always nice to see more. Oh, come on, let me capture the guy. He was asleep. Oh, stop that. Boo. Beef Monk defeated the Fuquack because, of course, it was a grass type and Fuquack is a water type. Right. Boom. Okay, 168. I missed. Too quick. Let's see. Can we get it? Yeah. Dun 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 dun. No, no, no. Come on. I had that. Now watch this. You can stand on. Oh, he didn't get in the ball. Get in. If I hit you again, you are deceased. Oh, it's nowhere near it. So we caught a Sparkit, which is great. That's a Pangullet. Let's catch that because we need as much power fluid as we can. And getting a nice little surprise attack in before it's even aware we're here. Okay, here we go. Got to try to get on it. Okay, so we are leveling up much quicker. You level up much quicker capturing pals than you do defeating them. And you get extras for kind of catching pals you've already got. Oh, what's that orange glow over there? Ooh, the Sparkit. Yeah. Capturing things while they're asleep. Oh, why did he move? Come on, there we are. Missed. Nope, too high. Oh well, we are catching a load of Sparkits, which is quite nice. And my Dire Hound is leveling up and has finally learned air cannon. Premise over there. What is it? Level 2. It does not seem to have enjoyed being woken up. Okay. See, level 17, and all we've been doing is wandering around capturing pals. So let's go down to the beach. Let's see what we can catch down here. And as we run out of stamina and yeet ourselves to the floor, there's a Vixie. Wait for our stamina to recharge. Okay. Let's see. Am I? Yeah, okay. I was just checking that all my levels were working. Ta-da! Right. Okay, let's try this. You can stand on top of them, and if you capture it, you get launched into space. Look at that. Because the ball just seems to launch you. If you don't have a way of getting down, you do die. Because look. um. So yeah. So that went well. Oh, it claims I can naked run from here. Thanks, Nifstig. Yeah. Like you can climb on top of the balls. It eats you into space, and you die. Because apparently that's how that works. So let's throw out. Come here, Diehal. We need to kind of run for our stuff, because otherwise we will die. But our stuff is kind of over here. What do you mean it's the other side of the water? Pause. At least we're not dying of cold. I'll see if I can do it again. It's quite difficult to do, but yeah, you can launch yourself into space. But of course, the fall does kill you, as you've just seen. Okay, so let's just put him back in his... No, back. Now, there is a Vixie over there. Let's go see if we can capture that one. It is making a run for it, so we might not be able to. Oh, we don't want to use that. Oh, bow is already loaded. Let's try. Come on, bow. There you are. Oh, there's a Fuak. We need a Fuak. Ow. Nope, missed. Come on. Okay, stand on top of the ball. You capture it. You get yeeted into space. And so you kind of have to like arrest your fall, so you don't die when you fall. But yeah, I don't know why that's in the game, but it is. Okay, so yeah, it's going to find out what channel on Discord has suddenly decided to wake up and make a whole bunch of noise. Let me just mute that for an hour. Shush, stop making noise. Right. So we've got 12 PAL spheres. Let's see, what else can we catch? Going for a nice little jog down the beach. So there's some more cell rays, because I think we've only got the one, which is the one we're currently using. Oh, come on. Got it. Oh, come on. What was that? Okay, 44. Let's give it a go. A shit throw. That's what that was. Thanks, thanks, Iggy. That's great. That's real supportive. That. There we are. 2 cell rays. So you get PAL fluids. If you remember, we were looking for PAL fluids. Love you, Zen. Sure you do. Right, let's try and catch one of these big doggos. Oof. Okay. Maybe the crossbow would be better. Okay, I'm gonna have to throw out a PAL if I'm gonna survive this. Right, come on, where's my crossbow? Thank you. The frag grenade seems like a little overkill, really. Let's see if that's enough to capture it. No. Okay, no. Nah, I don't think I can capture it. Yeah. Okay. Boo! Okay. Sorry, I'm frustrated. I keep... Thanks. Thanks, Iggy. Sorry, I'm frustrated. I keep getting under the word count for this block. Good. Good. I hope things improve for you. Honest, I do. Oh, that just ended. I need 40. No, you don't. No, I don't actually. I think you can suffer with your lack of 40 words. Honestly, I think that's very much a you problem. How dare you be writing blog posts instead of just watching my stream? Frankly, I don't mean that. I mean I do a little, but not a lot. I'm getting the feeling that you didn't like my response. I don't know why. I don't know what would make me think that you didn't like my response. Maybe it's all the screaming. What's with all the screaming? You like monkeys, you like ponies. Maybe you don't like monsters so much. Maybe I use too many monkeys. Isn't it enough to know that I ruined a pony making a gift for you? Oh, and I'm so into you, but I'm way too smart for you. Even my henchmen think I'm crazy. I'm not surprised that you agree. But if you could find some way to be a little bit less afraid of me, you'd see the voices that control me from inside my head say I shouldn't kill you. Yeah. Ah, T-fans. You can't run away. But you are just too cute. What do you mean hungry? What nonsense is that? I picked up food and everything. Oh, I didn't put it in the little pouchy thing. There we are. more cell rays. We've got 4 left that we can capture. Is there a... There doesn't seem to be a kind of obvious direction. Let's just get some berries. Because I don't know where the next fast travel is. So we will go on a little bit of an adventure. Now, this is the thing that tends to get me killed. Is that in character or out of character? Because I'll have you know, I've had a burger today.
I'm in danger.
All right, so somewhere around here, you'd guess that there'd be like a fast travel in character. I mean, my character has like berries and eggs and stuff. It'd be fine. Oh, there's a chickpea. We wanted one of them. I think we caught one. Boom. Oh. Oh, I am out of arrows. That's a problem. Guess I just capture him, right? Okay, so we are out of arrows, which means that we are down to using our metal spear. So we probably don't want to think about taking on anything too powerful. I kind of want to know whether or not there's anything interesting over there. But like drowning might get me killed. So let's go over gently. Because apparently that's what I'm doing. There's a Vixie. We might be able to catch another Vixie. And there's a glowing chest. Ba-bum. All right, let's see. Can we open this? Ooh, PAL spheres. Nice. Vixie's making a swim for it. I would have thought that there would have been like a rare PAL or something on this little tiny little outcrop. But there doesn't seem to be anything. So we'll run up it and yeet ourselves at the wall opposite. And see if we find anything up there. Oh, it's not a case of yeeting. It's attached. Huh. Well, that's some weird geography. I suppose it's technically possible. Two tectonic plates hitting. And producing kind of this weird kind of juxtaposition of stone. There's a red chest. Okay. Old bow schematic. Now that's an upgrade to the bow that I've got, but I'm not sure that I care enough. What's going on over there? A level 12 hawk. What level are we? But we've got to do it up close and personal because we don't actually have any ammo. Oh, he jumps. Boy has hops. Boy is massive. Look at the size on him. Oh, don't shoot at me. No, 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 that's rude. 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 I'm doing 18 points of damage. Only like another 500 odd to go. It's fine. No, don't shoot me. No. No, 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 no. 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 Just gonna run past him. Hide over here behind his own barrier. I don't know if I can. Oh, no. Ah! I died trying to capture him for the. I wonder if I stay here.
I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. There's no way they can prove anything.
Do I get the win if Dire Howl beats him? I mean, it's Dire Howl and for Quack. Are they? Is he still taking damage? Yes! First boss kill. I didn't get any of the fast travel points on the way up. So I've got to respawn at base and then run up to get my stuff. But we got our first boss kill. Ooh. Nice science. Nice. What was I saying? We got our first boss kill. But now we've got to run all the way back up to the Golden Hills to get our stuff. Now, and our damp eggs. And our damp eggs. Which is feels a bit cheaty, really, not killing him ourselves. But, you know, Dire Howl did a good job, so I'm happy to take that, right? And I would have killed him if I wasn't so busy messing around. All right, which way are we going? So this way, I think, up into the hills. Yeah, up into the hills. Now, we also kind of want to get there. Oh, water. So we kind of want to get there before the boss respawns, because it means we can cross the bridge. And if we can cross the bridge, on the other side, there is a fast travel point, which means that we don't have to fight the boss every time we decide we want to go over the bridge. Though eventually, obviously, like a lot of these things, they become just an annoyance rather than a problem. So, okay, up we go. I'm sure there was a fast travel point here. Maybe it's the other side. Okay. Our stuff should be around here somewhere. PalSphere. We know we're low on those, so let's get some of those. That's a lot of Crumbuses. Up, up. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. All right, so I think this stuff is the FUAC. Oh, successful bounty token. That's the thing that we can sell. Okay. All right, before we go in, I feel we are going to need a weapon rather than just generally attacking everything with an axe. There's something in the cage. Oh, it's a Sparkit. But we should be able to just release the PAL. They are 18. Let's get that gold if I can. There we are. Oh, look at that slowdown. Oh, and there's another dire howl, which is not on my side. It's not my dire howl. Stop that. Where are you? Stop it, potato. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I think he's stuck. That's okay. Oh, I don't know if I got him, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, 2 dire howls. Nice. Right, let's sort out the PAL team being hungry. So we managed to get some baked berries there somewhere. And this is just one of those awful bases because there's a thug that you've kind of got to... Oh, there's an egg over there. That's a little egg. Rocky egg. Okay. I think we did quite well there. Minus that one death. We still didn't catch any more for our cult. But we will work on it. I'm kind of hoping that there's a fast travel point around here somewhere. There's a Liftmilk statue. And a PalSphere. Alright. I can see a fast travel point over there. Over there in the Red Hills. You should hear the noise my laptop is currently making as it tries to render everything that you can see. It just sounds like it's going to escape. Okay, so Tansies. I mean, do you want to try climbing up there? No. I was very tempted to do a stupid, but then decided against it. Look at me, that's called growth. Though I suppose the most sensible thing to be would be to head back to the base. Not to continue on down this unknown place. But yeah, here we are. Oh wow, look at that. There's just 3 pal spheres chilling. So we've got to be careful here because I don't have anything to ride, any pal to ride. So I'm just gonna kind of swim over to here. Give myself a moment. Okay, now it's getting dark. Hereby showing that my plan was not the best thought out amongst plans. Okay, lift milk statue, dire house. Still no fast travel. Nice open space though. They might be a problem. But that is a Jolthog. That is a hedgehog that is an electric type. Let's see. Nice! And let's just go and end the syndicates. Okay, and you. Oh, missed him. Trying to save you, Lamball. Oh, I'm apparently catching a syndicate thug. Either way. Oh, no, not enough damage yet. 22% to capture him. Nice! It is considered inhumane, apparently, to capture humans in PAL spheres. But we did it anyway. Oh, 15 arrows. Okay, so we're back in business if we want to keep going. All right, where are we? Okay, so straight ahead. Oh. No, no, I don't fancy taking on a boss today. No, thank you. Autumn rocks. Autumn does, in fact, rock. One of my favourite seasons of the year, in fact, autumn. Right, we might actually, do you know what we can do? I was just going to swap it out for a torch, but I was like, I'm fairly certain I've got a fire pal. Okay. So we're going to try and get a fast travel point and then head back. That's kind of the plan. Or a pull, really. So there is one apparently just off to our right. You can just see the sort of funny wing shapes. Now, it doesn't tell you whether or not you've found it or not, but just that you've seen it. So it's not always necessarily going to be a useful one. Oh. Desolate Church. That's a fun name for a place. Okay. You finished the blog. What 40 words did you use? Also, well done. So, fast travel. What's in... Oh, who are you? Medal merchants. Okay. What do you do? Welcome. I've got some good items in stock. Good. Okay. So, with a thing called a dog coin, it was 53 actually, of course. With a thing called a dog coin, I can buy a hat. Accessory equipment slots increased by 1. Okay. So we can buy hats if we can find whatever a dog coin is. All right. Leaf milk statue. Enhance player stats. Increase my capture power. I think I will. Thank you. That dude is very creepy. He just sort of stood there in this kind of cloak with a mask and a pipe. I mean, we're not ones to judge, but we are judging quite a lot. So we've gone up 2 levels, and it's nearly 10 o'clock. So what we're going to do... Oh, hello. Ooh, I like that. Miss Polly coming in there with some really good science. I like that. So what we're going to do is, look at that. You can see the moon moving. Time to get to bed. Doo-ba-doo-doo. There we are. So we're going to put our eggs in our incubators. Let's have a look. What are we going to put? We have got a damp egg, a large damp egg. So large damp egg is going to take half an hour. How long are you going to take? 5 minutes. Okay. That's quite a time. We got some good technology points. Raid? I'm not ready for a raid. No, go away. I don't even know what those are. It's a lavander. This is the first time I've seen one. We clearly need to be doing more damage to them. I just going to be able to hit them. Okay, so we've got one, perhaps. Let's see if we can capture another. Oh, no, didn't get that one in time. There. Oh, no, missed. Where'd it go? Did it die already? No, it's still going. Come back here. Where's it going? Wow, okay. I'm not entirely sure what it was doing over there. But I caught 2. Okay. What do they have on the chest? I don't know what that was about. Okay, but this one has suffered a minor injury, so that can go into the box and handily. What are you? You're a Cremis. E. You can be swapped out for another Chickie. You're a Vixie, so we're going to swap you, and we're going to swap you out for a Vixie. But what are you? Lovander. Heart Drain, Poison Blast. Passive skills are abnormal. There's 2 level 13s. All right. Okay, let's have a look at whatever the hell we just caught, shall we? While fighting together, grants the player and Lovander the lifesteal effect, which absorbs some of the received damage into health. What is that? What is that? Folks, I think what we have there is PAL science. I think that's what that right there is. It walks in a really disturbing way. Okay, right. Well, we do have a thing called a Palpedia, which allows you to kind of read a bit more about them. Oh, it's a heart. Yes, it is a heart. Yeah. Okay. So here's a lots of question marks. There's a Chillet. And there's Lovander. So it's neutral. While seeking a Knight of Love, it always chasing someone around. At first, it only showed interest in other pals, but in recent years, even humans have become the target of its debauchery. Folks, that right there is quite a suspicious pal. Welcome to the cult, Lavander. I think we probably just need one just hanging out here as well. So who do we swap Lavander out with? So what can they do? Digging and medicine. So you are cutting. You are digging. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to swap the Fuggler out for Lavander, because I think that's just so that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. So let's just build the cooking pots. Oh, we don't have enough flame organs. Okay. I'm fairly certain we can fix that in fairly short order. Let's just pick up some arrows. 300 odd should do. So the damp egg incubation is complete. Hold to incubate the egg. We got a Serpent. Now, Serpent, quite a useful Pokemon. It is also massive. In that it can go on water and it doesn't take any stamina when you do so. So that is quite a good Pokemon pal to have picked up. Let's just repair what we can. So we should be able to repair that now. And we should be able to repair that. And that. Okay. All right. Would you like to see a Serpent? So Serpent is kind of one of those really useful pals. There he is. Let's just put him there instead of the Erythicadea. And boom. Look at that. It's cool, isn't it? I think it's cool. There we are. Right, so it's like a big snake. Yes, it is. You want it. It's level up to level 2 because it was born at level 1. Now let's go see if we should have unlocked the saddle for it. There we are, Surfence saddle. Let's just go make that actually. Part of me doesn't want to ask this question, but also I'm curious as to whether or not the Lovent has the ability to be ridden. You know when you kind of come up with questions that you're not sure you want to know the answer to? That's one of them. Chillet saddle, Surfence saddle. Let's just start production on that. All of these things take a while. Nisig, I thought about that one, Nisig. This is why you're part of the cult. Zachy Blade Daniels, please find out. I think we would have to Google that. This will tank, by the way. The stream is going to tank while I open up a search engine. I don't tend to use Google. I use a thing called DuckDuckGo because I don't see the point of being tracked. PalWorld, can you ride Lovent? How to mount and ride pals? Rideable pals. There are called mounts. Ground mounts, rush or Melpacker Dire Howl, Grintail, which we haven't seen but is freaky as all heck. I'm just gonna kind of look through these real quick. Oh, go away. Those pop-up ads that are like, oh yes, your computer is infected. Well done to my computer. It doesn't look like it. Seeking a night of love. It is always chasing someone around. At first, it only showed interest in the other pals, but in recent years, even humans have become the target of debauchery, says Zachy Blade Daniels. Why is that so implied? It's not implied! That's not implied! They're outright saying that you can ride Lovents. Just not with a saddle, apparently. Clearly it's not into that kind of thing. So what I like about this is that when Little John comes back, or if Elusive Elf pops onto the stream, they're not going to know what a Lovent is, and we're just going to be chilling with one just kind of as our main pal. This is why you want a Vixie, folks. Like eggs, bones, arrows, gold coins. Yes. Provocative. Hang on, right. Hang on. Let's. Ah! That was science. Science just walked right past me. That was quite distracting. It's a Lavander, yes. Jests. Why? Why are we attacking a Depresso? Okay. So that lavender is like everything is out there, right? Like that's everything on sale right there. Fanciest Jack of the East, welcome to the stream. Just as we are stood here admiring the lavender, which is a creature that we've just caught, and we're all, as members of the cult, hashtag Cult of Zen, reconsidering our life choice. I mean, we're not really. Come on, like hands up if you're not a furry, right? Welcome, Fanciest Jack of the East. There is more description. Okay, here we go. Some of the animations, such as the idle pose with the hand on the hip and the weight shifted slightly, are purposefully meant to seduce in nature. Okay. Lavender also has a unique expression for when it is petted by the player. Okay. So 4. Okay, here we go, folks. We're gonna pet Lavender. Whoa! All right, we're gonna need to just kind of do that again and just sort of zoom out as soon as I remember how. How do we zoom out? Anybody remember? It's normally those. It's not that today. All right. Okay. Pet Lavender. Because clearly the idea is that you should be able to do it from here, right? Look at that. Look at that. That was power-based science, folks. That's we're going to do that again. Right. Well, Lavender just became. Yeah, you do appear to be pelvis height. This game it's not meant for kids. No, of course it's not meant for kids. We've had this conversation. It has quite a high rating. But, you know, you have to remember that in the same way, if you actually spend time and read through any of the descriptions for any of the Nintendo Pokemon, you will find some quite disturbing things there as well. So I wouldn't worry over much about that. She's got a heart on her chest and a heart between her legs. Yes. Oh, hang on. What's that? That's a Nox. Okay, that's quite a rare pal. Got it. Okay. There we are. All right. Sounds like Ziggy. Heart on her chest and a heart between her legs. I am going to so remind you said that. Right, we are actually after fire pals. And there should be some just over here. Please do. Hey, look, so long as you show me, I don't think I care. I mean, the courting list pretty much says that. It does indeed, yes. Lavender, you're in the way. Lavender. I mean, they could have given it a better run animation, right? No, that's not what I wanted to hit. I guess we're capturing this one now. Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? Huh. You think it's because they're so tall? Hang on, do that again. What is that? Lady Dimitrescu. That's a. I mean, I've never seen Lady Dimitrescu run, so I'm not entirely sure. But that's definitely a wiggle going on there. That's definitely a wiggle. Wiggle. That's all right. There it is. Got it. Not too hard. There we go. No, I think she must be inspired by her. Lady Dimitrescu, or inspired by Lavender, or the other way around. Okay, that was the flame organ we needed. Organ. Lavender inspired by Lady Dimitrescu. We were all inspired by Lady Dimitrescu. Let's just be honest about it. And it is one of those things, right? As a tall person myself, the idea of somebody, you know, that could hug me and I would still be eye level, if you know what I mean, does rather entertain me. Just bobbing back to base. Right, so we're going to bob back to base. And then we are going to make a cooking pot. And then, as the last thing, ooh, do I try capturing a Nightwing? Ooh. Right, Nightwings are tough. I'm not far from base, and it is just sort of hanging there. Got it. If I catch it, it is the first flying PAL that you can ride. However, it is quite difficult to beat. Because it has quite a ridiculous attack. Where'd it go? Up there. Okay, it's 18%. We'll give it a go. Oh man, we got it! Nightwing carries newborn pals to its nest and raises them as a surrogate parent. Once the baby pal is fattened up, it hunts them. Hi, Rosalind. Welcome to the channel. Well, I mean, I know that you've been listening, but I hope you do manage to catch your Pokemon. Right. We've got a few hundred arrows. We probably just need to do some item repairs. Oh, we can get the new rock one. Let's see, what's this? Oh, it's a fuddler. We've got a fuddler. Okay, what we are going to... What was I going to do? Oh, yes. I was going to go see what we needed for the Mega Shield. Which is this one here. Ancient civilization parts. We are one shy of getting it. Okay. That's quite frustrating. We could do with that, really. Right, let's see. What can we... I really want this thing to have an auto sort, right? We've got all these people who are pals who are able to do stuff. And I really want to be able to just kind of auto sort things. All right. Let's go and make... the cooking pot. Now, if you hold control, is it control? Control alignment mode. So it allows you to line things up, which I didn't know before, but now I do. So you can line things up. Now, the benefit of this... oh, hello. Okay. That's something. That's a thing that's happening, right? They are banging together. She's got a heart on her chest and a heart. Yes, she has. It's nice to see. She even does work seductively. Yes, she does. Thanks. For that. So that's marinated mushrooms, which we get with mushrooms and red berries. So let's just make as many of that as we can. Ooh, 10. Nice. There we are. Because we're going to need that, because that is what's going to basically operate as our health. Snort. Right. Fight the boss at the Rain Syndicate Tower. That is the plan. Now, we could take the explosives. I'm not sure how well that would go for us. Rock goes in the rock chest. Like, we have pals, man. Like... Apparently, the pals will sort them if I just dump things on the floor. So, okay, let's just put that to the test. It's going to drop everything here that I don't want to take with me. I'm going to eat the breads. Right. We didn't actually do the Serpent thing. What, pals on strike? I don't have a pal on strike. Do I have a pal on strike? I mean, pals can go on strike. They often do go on strike, especially if you do things like not feed them. All right, 3 minutes for a large damp egg. I did say it last week, and I'm still salty about it. That's the problem. Herb roasted. No, because that's just the Capri meat. And if we're going to do that, we might as well. How many have we got? 14. Well, we'll see what else we can make, because if we can do it with the berries. Right, we've got 13 berries and 1 egg. We probably need a bit more than that. Let's go see if this fire is finished. Well, there's 58 baked berries there. So let's put those there. All right. Now, there's nothing that I can think of that we're going to need to do. We can't try and catch the thing. Oh, yeah, we do. What we want to do is swap out the surf ants. Because it's water versus an electric type. So we probably want to think about taking. What have we got? Well, we know that fire did quite a lot of damage. We're deciding against water. What are you? You're a level 5, so there's no point taking you. We're not taking a level 11 Nightwing. Grass. Well, we don't actually know. So we'll take that. We are, of course, going to take Lavender into this fight. Because how could we not, honestly? Oh, she really doesn't like depressos. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got a nice little level up there, which means that our pals have the ability to level up a little bit more. Lavender appears to have taken some damage there. Okay. Here we go. Confirm that it's just me. All right, folks, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I can't tell if she's doing any damage. She does appear to be doing damage over time. Mind you, then we appear to be doing more damage this time than we did the last time. I can't work out how much damage Lavender is actually doing, but is clearly doing some. Okay. But there could be, obviously, the lifesteal effect going on. Because despite having taken heavy damage, I've still got quite a bit of health. Oh. Let's just run away from that, because... Oh, look! So I am healing when Lavender hits. But the damage that they do does not appear to be a lot. It's about 30 a time. Alright, so we're going to keep them out until we've kind of healed a bit more. And then we will see about swapping them out for something that does a bit more damage. Ow. Okay, let's... So, by swapping out for Dire Howl, let's see. Dire Howl... Let's see if Dire Howl does more damage. Because that's what got us the last time, was we ran out of... We ran out of time to do enough damage. Oh, monkeys. So he does appear to be doing more damage. Come on. Oof. Let's see, can we... Oh, stop moving! I mean, we are at 5 minutes and we are a lot of the way down. So we do appear to at least be doing better than we were. Totally not a Pokemon battle. Griswold would be Destroy the World's favourite. Yes, Griswold would be. They are capturable. This one isn't. I don't think. Like, look at that. Capture rate of 0%. Boss eliminated. Oh. That's a good outfit there by Miss Polly. Right, yes. So that unlocks a fast travel point. And look at us. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to free this pal. In this kind of weird little aerial assault thing that you can do. Ooh. There's a ice hedgehog in here. Yeah. Don't know why it's unguarded. It's a Jolthog Christ. Oh. There he is. He just had a really bad day. That's the kind of headache you don't wake up from. Okay. So there's some fox parks. We need the fire organs because I think I want to make a another. Wasn't quick enough. Another cooking pot. Come here. Nice. Like this. Okay. We get bonus XP for catching more than one of them. Now, as I said, we needed to defeat the boss for a reason, and it is to be able to use this now. So what we're just going to do is we're just going to take... actually, no, I tell you what, well, I will show you, and we'll just remove the two that we need. So, you go here, you choose open, you choose what you want to do, and then you auto-assign them. And it sends all of your pals, or at least enough to make this happen. I'm just checking that there isn't the ones that we want. I think it's down in the... Yeah, so there's no Nightwing I can see. There's the Nightwing. So we don't want to send the Nightwing because we want that one. And we don't want to send the Serpent. We still got 100%. So we'll send them. And then look, off they go. So they all disappear into the wall as they go off on an exhibition. Now, they will come back and they will bring some rare resources, which is useful. I mean, they don't appear to have tidied those up yet. Okay, large damp egg. Let's see what we get. A Pen King. Now, you might remember we went to fight one of these guys, and we died because there were just too many of them, and we weren't really paying attention. So, a Pen King. I don't know, what can we swap him for? Well, he does do watering, so we can swap him for a T-Fant. Look at him, there he is. Look at that. Is that not the most keeper-looking penguin? There you are. Look at that. We should name him Admiral Salazar. So we've got this giant pirate and this kind of sexy whatever that is. Why does he look like Santa Donald Duck? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Right, so there you've got it. The Vixies are still producing PAL spheres, arrows and gold coins. The chicken is still producing eggs, which is exactly what we want it to do. The fox is running back and forth. So, going to acquire those. What else are we going to make? Oh, we can make more marinated mushrooms. Oh, I was hoping we could do. Okay, maybe not. There's nothing in the cooler box. I'm going to put that down there. And we might as well use the mushrooms. But these things, as you can see, they are timing down. Put that in there. Let's put the cave mushroom in there. So we've got some medicine, some venom, some mushrooms, and some other stuff that we can kind of go off and sort next time. But go us. Boom. You monster eating your own kind. The great mushroom. Welcome, welcome. We are indeed eating mushrooms, actually. Hope you've had a good day. Thank you for joining us. But we were about to wrap it up because it has been quite a long day for me. It's been very warm. And I'm quite hot. And I'm warm enough that I want to take this off. So, you know, kind of, my plan was to kind of head off. We'd do some raiding, and we'd go from. Thank you, Zaki. Thank you for that pity smile. Right. So let's go see. You're very hot. Thank you, Rosalind89. Thank you. Let's go see who is about. Let's see who we've got. As everything grinds to a halt. Thank you, Zaki. Thank you. So we've got Ghosty, we've got the Soul Man, we have got somebody called Squiffy Beer, who I appear to be following, but I don't remember why. But they only have 3 people, but they are playing the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So that sounds to be like something that we might want to kind of go and do. So let's go off and watch a little bit of Oblivion. Squiffy Beer. Squiffy. How do you spell this? I mean, maybe the reason we don't rate them is that I can't spell Squiffy, right? Ska-oo. Ska-oo. E-F-Y-B-I-R-E. Right. Cool. Right, so we're going to go off and raid them. If you are able to join, please do. Even if your plan is just to kind of follow the raid in and just spam the hat emoji and leave, that's all we need. It really does kind of boost the channel. It lets people know about what it is that we do over here at Zen Plays Games Badly, and it might just help kind of grow the channel. And the more the channel grows, the more fun that we can have together. So thank you very much for joining us. I hope you have had an absolute blast, because I have. And whatever it is that you are up to this weekend, whether or not you plan to spend it in a field LARPing, or whether or not your plan is to stay out of the sun, whatever it is that you are doing, have a great time. Look after yourselves. And remember that you are awesome. I've been Zen. You guys have been awesome. Good night. Good night.
PalWorld going? Are you catching all the freaks?